Hi everyone, Michelle from Energy and Balance. Thank you very much for joining me. Today I'm going to be looking at palm stones. What is a palm stone and how do you use it? Palm stone can pretty much be in any different stone out there. And these two here are very typical palm stones. You've got one in jet and you've got one in African jade. Now, as you can see, what happens with a palm stone is they're cut and they're usually reasonably thin. And the reason they're like this, and they're ovalish, okay, some are round, some are oval. And in your typical ones like this, they are thin enough so that you pop them in your pocket. And that's the main reason for them, is you can carry them around, pop them in your pocket and take them out. And what people will do with them is rub them. So some people like to call them worry stones or something like that. A worry stone is more typically the ones with the groove in them that your thumb can move up and down in as it goes. And a palm stone is this shape. Sits in your pocket and it's flat, it's thin, so you don't notice it. But when you need it, you just pop it out and use it, rub it, play with it, do whatever you like. It's just another way to utilize the different crystals that you have in your toolkit. You can get palm stones in so many different shapes. You can get palm stones with carvings on the top into them, with symbols, words, whatever you like. And another beautiful thing that palm stones are about is when you're lying down for a healing, they can be placed over the relevant area and they will sit there without rolling off like a tumbled stone, and they'll help work your way through the different chakras and what you want to do with them, matching them up of course to your different energy points around. And that's again with healings. If you've got a sore point or somewhere that needs some sort of attention, then it can be laid on and not roll off. That's the second benefit to having a palm stone and the way you can use it. I have seen, rather than the typical ones, that you can get in so many stones. On my website I sell everything from jade and jet, which we've got here, rhyolite, you name it. Palm stones are one of the things that I find very, very useful out there for any type of healing and any type of carrying around convenience. So I always have a lot of them. Nowadays, I do see a lot of fatter palm stones coming through. They're still calling them palm stones, but they are chunky. They're not as practical for using them as the smaller ones that can just be slipped in and matched up to your chakras or working through your energy points, carrying around, doing whatever you need to do. Another good place for a palm stone, these small ones, is pop it into a mojo bag and it's going to work with the other crystals in it, and then when you need to focus on that, you can pull it out and play with it and do what you need to do. That is particularly great for addiction ones or ones where you really need to do that focusing and really have that energy through for you. Jumping back to the fatter ones, they're good. They're not as practical because they tend to be oval and bigger and thicker and chunkier, so they don't sit as well. But if it's a lying down meditation or part of a grid or anything like that, you have a lot more energy because you've got bigger, denser pieces that you can work with and use it there. And some people like that. They use them as a paperweight on their desk, and then as they need that energy, they'll pick them up and use them the same way as the thinner, smaller ones that pop in your pocket. So up there with my number one different ways to use crystals is your palm stone. It can go into your grids. It can go into your crystals, crystal mojo bags. It can slip into your pillow slip for better sleep. It is just an easy, convenient way to have them, to use them, and really bringing more crystals into your life, which is what we want to do, bring in that vibration. All right then, that's me. If you'd like to use the comments below, as I said, I've got heaps of different palm stones on Energy and Balance. You can follow the link below and see them all. But let me know the palm stone. What's your favourite way to use it? What's your favourite stone in it? Because they're found in lots of different ones nowadays. So let us know in the comments below. The more you share, the more you help the crystal users out there in the crystal community. Let's get on board and really help each other. If you've liked what you've seen, like, share and subscribe, and that'll let me know to keep on doing videos. Alright then, have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.